It's incredible. Oh my God, that's so incredible. It's incredible to me to watch these little children who are little, like 10, 12, 17, 16, and you think that you're going to try to run me over? You think you're going to try to bully me into submitting to your ideology, that you're in charge? I don't think so. That goes for those of you in college. That goes for those of you screaming at the top of your lungs in a rioted Columbia or Harvard or wherever dumb school that you go to. You can't possibly think in your little pea brains that you have any sense about yourselves. You're not going to bully me into submission. You're not going to tell me how I'm going to feel. And you're sure as hell not going to do whatever in your mind you think you're going to try to do. That's the crazy part of all, is Kim Kardashian has given these people permission, with the help of Kamala Harris, to abuse all of us. So we can do the gender role thing, and we can do the pronoun thing, and we can do all that nonsensical things that you're trying to do to the infants. That's not going to work. For a real mother, no real mother would ever stand for this. No real mother would ever put her child through what Kamala Harris has put our children through. No real mother would stand for a woman of Kamala Harris's low stature to abuse humanity so that they can vote a woman into office. No father would stand there and allow this shit to happen unless you're low class, low down, dirty, money chasing. See, that's the problem with all of you in society, is you all think that you're trying to grab up the resources as if there's not plenty to go around. But your goal in your mind is to be a Mona Vand. Is for you to be a millionaire. And that's not going to happen, by the way. Now, see, that's the brain dead behavior in your head of a snake oil salesman, of you being happy and kind, when underneath all of it, you're nothing more than just like them. You're nothing more than just like them. You literally are mind your own business because you literally expose yourself for who you actually are, which is just like them. Birds of a feather flock together. And so if you're sitting next to a Persian prostitute who literally is spreading her legs for your business, where you allow her to speak on a stage, while you promote 17-year-olds and 15-year-olds to be influencers versus going to school, says everything about what you're actually up to, which is not teaching people the right ways to behave, just a facade of what New York City offers, which is what we saw with the cases that were brought up unethically against Donald Trump, while none of you said anything. Well, I don't speak about politics or my personal life, except for go take a look at Mona Vand's platform. Go take a look at all of your platforms, and we'll see nothing more than personal life spewing in our faces and doing it in a way that is so nasty and sadistic, it makes you so much more unattractive than you already were. I mean, who sits there and looks down at the ground as they are literally only there to show off their erotica behavior and their White House that's sitting behind them with no furniture? And they do this often. Mona Vand's photography is always this shit. That's my fiance. Let's go to Qatar and I'll sit in this exotic hotel in front of all these cars and then I'll provocatively pose. Hold on, let me show you. That looks so great. I love it for my Instagram account. Wow, what great people you are, Gary V. What great role models for American citizens to sit there and look at all these foreign fucks who literally behave like this in their countries, which is why they don't live in democracy. Which is why these countries like Russia and all these other countries don't live in democracy. It's because of people like Gary Vee and because of people like Kim Kardashian and because of people like Mona Van. But now you're opening up the borders and allowing Haitians into Ohio where they're literally videotaping rich witchcraft voodoo women biting alive animals and chopping off the heads of geese. While we have black men speaking to it, where Kamala Harris is literally disrespecting now the people of Ohio. While all you little twats want your $25,000 this, your $6,000, all of these policies that Kamala Harris is representing is for the young people that are under the age of 30 who've never worked a day in their fucking lives. You are stealing our money from us, and then you are disrespecting us by posing for nude photography sessions, Gary Vee, with Mona Van. So you literally are prancing around with a Persian in our faces while Pookie is pregnant. While Kim Kardashian brags how much money she has in her bank account with Taylor Swift and all these other women who aren't even authentic or honest or delivering to an audience except for filth and garbage to make you the most hated people in history. With no self-awareness and no care for the fact that you were given an opportunity where you shit all over this country and then you stand outside the lucrative College of Harvard and you disrespect education, Palestine. You all are mentally fucking ill, all of you, because none of you are willing to speak the truth when it's right in front of your faces. All we get is nasty David Muir and Anderson Cooper and all your annoying ass voices of destruction for your own personal gain while you say, "Not me." While your little children secretly think in their little pea brains of theirs that they're running this country. Because you're too busy looking at yourself and your fucking 10-minute video. Your 1-minute fit check. How old are you, Bethany Frankel? You don't have enough attention or money or class or anything. You literally are a Mona Van in 20 years. You literally are all fucking dog shit, Gary Vee, because you know that you already made those fucking wedding photography videos, didn't you? That's why you won the Oscar. But you better fucking believe if that shit is seen before my fucking eyes, you will know who the real me is. You pervert, prick, piece of shit who literally is prostituting Mona Van to work against the United States of America for the sake of your homeland now, Iran!